Few know the extent of the problem. Many may hear about some cases in the news, but a small amount of people know how serious this issue is. 1 in 3 teens on the streets can be lured into prostitution within 48 hours of running away, according to the National Runaway Hotline. The rate of teens running away is not decreasing, but the rate at which they enter prostitution is. The market for minors is growing, only adding to the problem. A survey was done by wearethorn.org of minors who were found after being trafficked, and a frightening fact was found that 70% of the trafficked minors were sold at least once online. With the growing possibilities of the internet, pimps are able to stay hidden behind the computer screen while selling children over the internet. According to research done by the U.S. Department of Justice National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, on one child in 1 year, a pimp can make $150,000 to $200,000. When coming into the business, children are promised to see some of the money that comes to them, but in reality, the pimps reap all the benefits of exploiting the children for sex. On average, a pimp will have up to 4 to 6 children under his control. The reasons for this problem's growth is the high reward, low risk factor. According to the Polaris Project, the average victim is forced to have sex up to 20 to 48 times a day. An example of this case is People vs. Rodney King. In Hawaii in 2007, a grand jury indicted Rodney King, age 43, and Sharon Nishimura, age 30, on multiple counts of human trafficking of women minors. King used the girls for commercial sex between 2007 September to 2007 December. He used force, fraud, and coercion to force this girl to participate in the trafficking. Each King and Nishimura will face a sentence of 10 years in prison and a fine of $250,000 per count of conviction. Even though the girls were found, the permanent pain is extensive. In a case in Honolulu, Hawaii, the pimp threatened to kill her family and force her to participate in commercial sex. When the girl was finally saved by law enforcement, her emotional damage was severe. She is now in a rehabilitation center, and her road to recovery has been long and difficult. She suffers from terrible flashbacks and has even attempted suicide.